Hi yogis, welcome to another yoga class with Wildfire Yoga. Today's video is just going to be a short yoga for anxiety video. It can also be yoga for depression. Anytime you're feeling a lot of emotions and you just need to center in and hone in, or you just want to feel better, I'm going to show you some of my personal favorite poses that help me feel better when I'm feeling a little anxious or a little sad. My first favorite one is a child's pose. I also really enjoy this when it's that time of the month and maybe we're a little achy in the belly. It helps me feel better as well. So child's pose is a great posture. So we're going to shift onto our hands and our knees. And then open your knees wide to the edges of your mat. Left knee to the left edge, right knee to the right edge. Then bring your feet together with your big toes touching, literally touching behind you. And then you're going to sit back towards your heels. Now your butt might not touch your feet, and that's a-okay. It's not about how yoga looks, it's about how yoga feels in the body. If you start to sit back and you're all the way up here, just grab a pillow or grab a block. Let's fill that gap. So if you're lifted, place a soft prop there. Sit back onto your prop. Now, so your butt can sit like flat on something. Now relax your arms down. So many versions of child's pose. You can start with the elbows down, chest in between the thighs, and the forehead down as well. If you want to get a little bit of a stretch in the shoulders and the upper back, you take extended child's pose, where you start to walk your hands forward, lifting your elbows off of the mat. That feels good there. Sometimes I like to take a twisted child's pose, which is kind of think like thread the needle. So one arm stays forward, and you would take, I'll do the left arm for today. Take your left arm, and you're going to send it over to the right side of your mat, finding a twist in the upper body, placing your left shoulder onto the floor and your left ear onto the floor, extending your right arm forward, maybe over the ear overhead. That's a twisted child's pose. Sometimes it's good to stretch the sides of the body. You can walk your hands over to one side. Maybe plop one hand on top of the other. And then always even out. Take it over to the other side. Take it back to center. And then make it yours. You can rest in your child's pose, dropping the elbows. You can press yourself closer to your heels. Take whatever you'd like. Stay in the pose as long as you would like. Another pose that I like to take is recline bound angle, Supta Baddha Konasana. So you do that on your back. Think butterfly on your back. Super easy. Bring your feet together. Draw the knees apart. And then you're literally just gonna lay onto your back. I like to take one hand to my belly, one hand to my chest, or maybe interlace the fingers, but your hands can be wherever's comfortable. Head down, neck relaxed, back relaxed. Feels really good, super chill. Doesn't require much energy at all. Supta Baddha Konasana. Sometimes I'll take a figure 4. You bring your feet together, bring your knees together, and then you can bring your right ankle onto your left thigh. Maybe flex the foot. And you can just draw your right hand to right knee and press the knee away. Or if you want a little bit more of a stretch, you can draw the knees in closer to the body, but keep that right knee pressing away. Flex both of your feet and connect hands under the left leg. And then you always want to switch, so lower down. Ooh, we can take figure 4 twist. I enjoy that. Open your arms wide to the shape of a T. Let both legs just fall over to the left. Don't change anything in the lower half. Keep the right ankle on the left thigh. Just slowly let the feet drop over. Let the legs drop over. We'll make a twist by turning our head to the right. Go ahead and turn your body back to center. Remembering that you can pause the video and stay in these poses as long as you'd like. Bring your left ankle onto your right thigh. Same thing, draw left hand to left knee and just work on pressing the knee outward. You don't even have to bring the legs in closer to the body. But if you did it on the other side, let's recreate that. Draw the legs in, clasp hands behind the right leg, flex both of your feet. We'll take that into figure 4 twist, keeping the left ankle on the right thigh, lowering the right foot down to the earth, extending the arms open wide, and then naturally let the legs drop over to the right. Just let them fall. You're going to turn your head to the left. Maybe you relax the eyes. Start to focus on your breath, sending your attention to you. Breathing slowly. Exhaling deeply. Turn your body back to center. Drop the left foot down. Extend both legs long. Inhale, sweep arms up and overhead. Exhale, draw both knees into the chest, wrap hands around the shins. Give yourself a little rock from side to side, being gentle with you because you're important, because you're fragile. I always like to say fragile, but you are fragile and you matter. Cross at the ankles, hook the hands underneath. Take a couple rocks front to back. Forward, backwards, until you rock up to a seat, coming into crisscross applesauce. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Do that one more time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, left arm sweeps up. Get length in the body. Exhale, start to bend and reach over to your right, bending the right elbow to create some extra space. Then turn your head to look up to the left. Keep rotating that left shoulder behind, opening your underarm up to the sky. And then inhale, both arms up. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, bend that left elbow. Start to reach over to your right. Look up. Open up the arm. Maybe smile. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. And even if you just get on your mat and stay in child's pose for 5 minutes, it's just good that you took time to do something for your body, to shift your focus and your energy, and to start to concentrate on something else other than your thoughts. I'll post more videos. If you scroll down, maybe like 10 videos ago, I made a progressive muscle relaxation. That's a great one if you're feeling anxious and you don't have the energy to get onto your mat. Because sometimes we can't get here. It's hard to get here, and I understand. If you can't get to your mat, watch that video, progressive muscle relaxation. You can do it at your desk. You can do it anywhere. Let me know if it works. Let me know if you watched and followed along. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a great day. Namaste.